folks, it's 1881 MF, or got little Debbie does behind the counter. Today we're going to make worm casting tea, compost tea. You saw the video where we got all those lovely worm castings. Worm castings is worm poop, for those of you that don't know. Now we're going to pick those microbials out of that and make them times a million. So we're going to make compost tea. Okay, here's the easy recipe. So first thing you're going to need is you're going to need an air stone. 4 gallons of water. It's fairly warm, but it can't be any chlorine in it. So I took it right out of my tilapia tanks. I'm going to go ahead and drop this in there right now. Alright. For this recipe, can you see down here, babe? We're going to need liquid seaweed, liquid fish, and molasses. These are the items that are going to feed the microbials. The microbials are in the worm casting. So we'll put this in the water first, then we'll add the worm casting, and the worms will eat that. I'm sorry, the microbials will eat that.
Microbials. And
do their magic. So for the seaweed, we're going to put 1 tablespoon.
That look yummy. Oh, it smells delicious.
Yep, that's how you know when it's done, is when that smell goes away. For the fish, we're going to use 2 tablespoons of the fish. Yeah, that's ground up fish. Okay. Now we're going to add the molasses. You're going to use a 1/4 cup of molasses. Put your air stone in there first before you start adding a bunch of crap, because it'll clog up if you don't. Take your air stone out before you turn it off.
And it stirs it.
And then it won't clog up as well.
Oh, lovely.
That's microbial food. It's actually molasses. You could eat that. I'm going to wash it out a little bit. Since that's got to go back into the kitchen.
Oh, really?
And then we're going to add our worm castings. And I'm going to add about 4 or 5 cups into here. 1, 2, 3. Let's just start with 4. Okay? And I'm going to let that boil just like that for 12 hours, all night long. Tomorrow we'll come back out. This will all be frothy, because that'll be all the microbials at work. There'll be no more fishy seaweed smell to it. And then from there, we're going to take that water, we're going to run it through a siphon or through some cheesecloth probably, and put it in a sprayer, and we'll spray that on our foliage. Tomatoes, roses. Keep going backwards, you're going to fall into the pond.
I'm trying to
and
look.
then you can take what's left of the worm castings on the bottom, which is going to actually have more microbials in it since before you started. And we'll take that and we'll go ahead and slap it around the plants. So I'll show you an update tomorrow. Okay, thanks. I gotta wash my hands. Alright, so this has been boiling for, actually it's been 24 hours, so I think that's good. Now, remember, like I said, take your air stone out first, otherwise it may get clogged up. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that air stone out of there. And now we're going to strain it so we can spray it. And I just happen to have some of this it's like a mesh bag. Use these for, dang, that's what bees are.
This wet bees.
Liquor bags or whatever, filter bags, stuff like that. So that's what we're going to try. This ought to be very interesting.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's an awfully big bucket.
Here we go. This is going to be perfect. Isn't it? Nope. Let me set this right here. I need one more hand, Debbie. Can you get one hand on this?
Well.
And one hand on the video? Just hold that right there. Hold the very end of it so I don't splash it on you. Got it? We good? I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, so anyways, folks, we're gonna strain this and we'll be right back. So we've strained it in here, and this is what's left of our worm dirt, which, this is still good. I'm gonna put this on the tomatoes or something. That's probably good enough. Okay, now we're going to put this in a sprayer, and then you can add your topical fertilizers just like this with this. So thanks for watching, folks. It's 1881 MF, what Little Debbie does, making worm casting tea, I guess. Best fertilizer in town. Spray it right on your plants. You can put this on anything, and I'm going to put it on everything.